push that for all they're worth and take that money and put it into treatment. But anyway, the problem is you need a governor who can lay out the real challenges and the real choices, and then we're going to have to, like, these are radical ideas that no one's ever done. Some of the most thriving economies in the world are already doing these things. So a lot of my concern comes that we're not even meeting our own standard, let alone the standard that's been established around the world. I'll take one more because I don't want to overstep your time. Yeah.
The man in back. Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, tell me your name.
So my name is Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And I guess I would like to hear you, probably nobody else in here cares, but I would like to hear you tell me a little bit about what you know about the paratransit services that are funded by taxpayer dollars and that are a disaster. So
I don't. The paratransit, in other words,
the ride,
right.
transportation, public transportation.
They've tried to supplement it with, you know, Lyft and Uber. I don't know how that's working. I do know, as someone who could not walk for a long period of my own life, and who actually, and I didn't tell you the full story, but because of these blood products, I actually got hepatitis C, and I got liver disease, and I had to go home for a number of years. And that was really hard after I'd been traveling around and been a big deal, and then bang. And the story of that was that my wife did what a lot of women do, which is she held down her job, she took care of our daughter, and she took care of me for 6 years. And this cured the cirrhosis, even cured the original hemophilia. So I am now in better health than I've ever been. But I've had that vivid personal experience of what it's like to have your freedom taken away from you when you don't get these very basic services. But, Laura, I'd love to learn from you more about what I would need to do to fix that.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Listen, thank you so much. Oh, may I?
I just
All right.
want to make a comment
Sure.
about that. I took the ride for years.
Did you?
And I don't think that it's a broken system. I think it just needs to be expanded. There are more people that want to use it. I personally was grateful. I took it from here to
I'm grateful.
every day.
I'm
grateful.
Nope.
I think, but it probably does need some work because there's more people that have to access it.
You know,
So it just needs to grow.
I'm sorry, because there's a lot of different ways of being broken. And sometimes because it just doesn't work, or other times because it's not meeting the needs of enough.
Thank you so much, whatever your name is, for that comment. That was
so-
really offensive.
So I agree with that. I mean, and that's true of a lot of things where, I mean, yesterday I was with a bunch of the state's operating entities. And what's happened to them is they do inspections of our roads and bridges, and they've been cut as the Department of Environment, and as they get cut, then an inspection that should be every 2 years goes to 5 years, goes to 7 years, goes to 10 years, and then the thing falls apart. So in that sense, it's broken, but because it's not being provided enough.
Right.
All right, you're getting me fired up. That's not good. I will keep talking. But thank you, Don, very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I find that very disturbing.
Oh, you did.